In this video, I decided to go ahead with a brief discussion of proofreading because I see that a lot of you people actually need this. And I'm going to give you some Latin etymology. Now, what is etymology? That is E-T-Y-M-O-L-O-G-Y. Okay, I'll even leave the word down here so you guys can look it up for yourselves. Now, etymology is the study of word origins. Okay, logi is the Greek suffix for study of. Okay, and you can look this up for yourselves, and I welcome you to do that. But anyway, we're going to go into some Latin etymology, which will be proof positive for those of you who dare question this, that 6 out of every 10 words that you speak comes from the Latin language. Because if every single one of your grammatical terms comes from the Latin language, then 6 out of every 10 words that you speak also comes from the Latin language, because a great deal of Great Britain was once controlled by the Roman Empire. You can look this up for yourself if you'd like, and you'll find out that I am correct. Plus, I got a 1932 Latin reader that confirms all this. So, there you go. Alright. First word we're going to cover here is the Latin word nomen. This should look familiar to you. Why? Because nomen is the Latin word for noun. Now, what is the word nomen in Latin? It actually means name. Okay? So when we talk about a name, when we talk about a nomen, okay, if we talk about a nomen or a noun, we're talking about a name. Okay? Balls are named balls. Cars are named cars. Get the picture? My name is Ted. Okay? See what I mean? So when you're referring to the word nomen, you're actually meaning name. And my name happens to be Ted. Okay. Now, then you have another word. And this word is verbum. Verbum. Now, does that word look familiar to you? That's our English word of verb. Okay, so what does verbum mean? It just literally means word. These are words of action. These are words of passion. Okay? They can be passive. They can be active. But whatever the case is, that's what they are. They're just words. Now, we're going to go back a little bit to noun because we have the word pronomen. Now, what is a pronomen? It means a word that has taken the place of a noun. So, instead of saying Ted drives the car, you can say he drives the car. Okay, see what I mean? So the word he has taken the place of the word Ted. And that's what a pronomen is. Now, what about adjective? Well, that comes from adjectus. Now, keep in mind, in the Latin, the J would actually be I. Okay? So you'd have I-E-C-T-U-S instead of J-E-C-T-U-S. Why? Because the Latin alphabet does not have a letter J, it just has the letter I, which was usually pronounced the letter Y. Okay? Now, add is to or towards. Jectus is to throw or put near. Okay, let me say that again. It's either to throw or put near. If you can put this word together, you have a word that is put near another word. Specifically, these words are put next to nouns. And that's what that means. So an adjective is placed next to a noun to describe that noun. See what I mean? Okay. So hopefully, if you'll take all this to heart and put all of this information in your brain and use it to proofread all the statements before you send them off in an email or put them as a message on a YouTube video, you'll get better results. Okay. I will tell you more in the next video. Stay tuned.